So what about a man like Mr. Ross? How you doing?
Well, first of all, this is awkward. Because I'm angry with you.
Why?
I'll tell you why. We know each other, what, 2 years?
Yeah, at least
2 years. I thought we were friends.
I am.
Yeah, well, you say that. I'm excited. I see this show on Channel 4. Big Narstie's got his show. I'm excited. Mo Gilligan's on. I'm excited. I'm watching every week. I'm excited. I know my friend Big Narstie's going to have me on. Week 1, no call.
You got to wait till we're up for the big dog. You're a big dog, you know.
Ed Sheeran, I know. Week 2, no call. Last week, Barry from fucking EastEnders still no call to me. Then a call. I mean, Mo, I thought he was my friend.
That's what I mean, man. That's what I mean.
Mr. Ross, you have to leave the best to last, my G. You know the ones there. Yeah? Fam, you know, yeah?
I don't know. Maybe I forgive you. Maybe I forgive you. Let's see
The
how
truth
this
is this, yeah? I was a bit nervous to call you for the first show. Remember, you know, you've been in this Ross Clark business for over 30 years.
Yeah.
Big man, you and him dudos in this thing right now. You know what I mean? So I'm like, raw,
yeah.
but slightly holding a little bit of belly, yeah? Because you see little freaky Halloween parties and that, yeah, fam? Where's my invite, cuz?
Well,
If it goes down at your Halloween's party,
you would be welcome to come.
who would you go as if you went as, like, Halloween? Who would you go as this year?
A black man. Scare you all. Scare you all.
Wear that Peppa Pig suit you had on last week. That was good. That was a good look for you last week. BN, you know I will be there for you.
No, 100.
OK, I'll make a confession. I smoked a joint with Big Narstie.
Oh, shit.
And you gave me the weak one. Narstie had a packet, I believe, a magic box, and he said, this is strong, getting less strong as it goes down. And he gave me, like, the beginner's one. That was enough. I couldn't feel my knees.
Truth be told, though, Jonathan, you're almost one of the... I'd say you're one of the most famous chat show hosts in the world. I think that's fair to say, because you interviewed, like, everyone. You know what I mean? No, it's true, though, man.
I've interviewed a lot of people, yeah.
You know? And there is a part of you that watches this show on a Friday and be like, what the fuck are these two doing? What are they doing?
No. You mean this show?
Yeah.
No, I love this show. I tell you why I love this show. It's two reasons in particular. One is I started my show on Channel 4 Friday nights back in January 1987.
Yeah.
You weren't born then, I guess, were you?
Bruv, I was in the cryo chamber of the bull bags. In them times, I wasn't even in my mum them times there. I was in my dad.
You were still...
Oh, snap. Bro.
But I started it in 1987, and it was seen as a kind of fresh and exciting show because there was nothing else like it. And when I watched this show, even though obviously it's very different, the vibe and the energy you have there and the difference, I'm looking at and saying, I'm so excited this is on TV because you need something new, fresh like this, and this is doing, I mean, even better than I did back then. This is changing the way we look at talk shows. I love seeing the show. But that's only number one. There's another reason. I'll tell you the main reason I like this show, and you guys are doing a great service, you might not know this, for old white people, OK? Because when I watch this show, I don't understand half what you fucking say. So I am learning the language of the young people. When you come on, I get a notepad out, I'll wait for the show. I say, darling, do you know what pagan means? And, you know, let's talk about Mo. A couple of cans here, because even with those weird gums, he's still a star, ladies and gentlemen.
Shots fired!
There's nothing wrong with my gums. At least we can see him. Can't see your gums. Yeah, can't see your gums.
After he shot you, cuz.
You was the hype man in the cuss. You was the hype man.
The bullet came.
Know what you done? Don't try it.
What are you talking about?
Because he said, oh, your gums here. Oh, you took it to your... You was that kid in school, yeah? You know you done. You was that kid. Oh, you cussed your mum. Oh. That was
So
me.
you hit me with a third-party insurance, yeah? So you hit me with third-party insurance.
Go ahead,
Who's
get
the
out.
shook to cost Jonathan Ross?
Nah, I'm trying to get on his show. I'm not going to lie.
You're excited because my wife is a writer and she is now in charge of the whole next seasons coming up of Game of Thrones. Okay? She's writing them, she's creating them.
Because your wife has directed a lot of stuff, hasn't she?
She's writes a lot. So she wrote Kick-Ass, she wrote Kingsman, she wrote one of the X-Men films.
What?
Woman in Black. She wrote loads of movies. She's, you know, so she's...
This is your missus?
But I'm busy too. I look after the pets. I mean, I'm busy.
So how long have you been with your wife for?
Coming in August this year, we have been married for 30 years.
What?
30 years. That's long. Yeah, and we've got... I was kind of her first serious partner. I had a few partners before that. Matter of fact, I dated a few girls from where you come from. I had a girlfriend from Streatham,
heard
one
this.
from Peckham, two from Brixton.
What?
At the time, yeah. So
Black and the very sweet and the just.
Yeah. And maybe, who knows, maybe I dated your mum back in the day.
Whoa.
I don't know. Because she was Brixton, is that...
Whoa.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. And you're Peckham.
No, don't try it.
Maybe I dated... Maybe...
Hey, Russ. On the real, we're on TV.
Jonathan,
And other
fucking
situations, I'd bang you in your face for that one. I'm never gonna lie, guys. Yeah?
DJ Khaled. Back in the day when I met Big Narstie, living his life and smoking the class big. Talent was clear. I knew he'd fast be a big star. Here we are, naming lights, Channel 4. I'm at home, I want to come through the door. But twist, you didn't give me a call. What? Nasty. What go on? I thought you was my friend. No, I pay gone. Boom. But then a couple of cans made it clear. Let's say the best of last, and I'm here. Narstie Gilligan. Thank you for making me feel Gilligan. BN, my friend, you showed the love at the end. Respect.
Make some noise for Jonathan Ross, everybody!
Hello, everyone. Mo, how are you? Good to see you. Boom.
Have a seat.
Oh, sit down here.
Have a seat, everybody. Have a seat.
All right, Kat, you can wear the cowboy thing, Kat.
I need to sit down because I went in Narstie's van outside. That's a rich atmosphere.
Man's putting hats on the ornaments. Guys, please make some noise for the one and only Jonathan Ross. Show him some love, please.
Thank you.
Now, Jonathan, you was on the first series.
Yeah.
You gave me and Narstie some chat show host advice. How do you think we're getting on? We're
I think you're getting on amazing. This is my favourite show on TV because of Mo and Big Narstie. I love it. And you're doing great. And what I like about it is you clearly don't know what you're doing, but somehow it's fun.
He's gone.
I'm not laughing for no reason, yeah? I just clocked, yeah? What would you flip?
What is Narstie? Well, I mean, listen, I tell you why. Because...
Everyone just calm down.
Yeah.
I love you, though, Rossi.
These are 30 years old. I thought I'm going to help
Yeah, of
save
course
the
they
planet.
are, blood. They have to be, bro.
No.
You can't get them from Urban Outfitters, bro.
You can still buy them, can't you?
No. Come on, none of this stuff you got on, man.
Well, no, because I thought I'm going to help save the planet. I'm not going to buy new stuff this year.
No, that makes sense.
That's a good
Come
thing.
on.
I stopped buying new stuff.
No,
Save
man.
the world,
Wait.
bruv.
Yeah.
Now, you was a judge on a Marked Singer.
Yeah.
What's that experience like?
It's great fun. You know, it's nice doing a family show because I don't really do family TV much. And suddenly seeing people send pictures of their kids who love watching just these characters. And the kids don't know. The whole point of the show is you don't know who's under the mask and when the mask comes off. But the little kids still don't know who's under the mask. You know, you get off and it's like Teddy showing them and the kids going, ah, who's that? Yeah. You know. But I was a little bit disappointed because halfway through, we thought maybe you were in one of the costumes.
They thought you were a monster,
I heard this.
Some people said that on Twitter.
Well, because the monster is obviously the suit that would have fit.
What are you implying?
I mean, because you're what I believe the young people say, hench.
I respect that. I'm a bit hench still.
The hench costume.
But you had some huge people on there, though.
Yeah,
Police was on there.
Police was on there. Amazing Skin was on there.
CeeLo.
CeeLo Brown.
I love the fact that even though he had the mask
CeeLo Green.
on...
CeeLo Green.
I mean, at least he said a colour. Even though it was close.
Hey, should I take you old school at school? Yeah! Hey, look at Jonathan's trousers.
Okay.
Did you enjoy your gifts I left for you?
Okay, so... Well, yes and no. I mean, you're a generous man, and thank you. I invited Narstie over to my office. I've got a nice office where I go and hang out and listen to some old music and we relax. He came over. I schooled him on some old British reggae that you hadn't heard before, didn't I? So we're chatting. We had a good afternoon, and he said, I've got something for you. He left me a little box. I said, good, Narstie, I'll check it after. So I opened it up. It had some little brownies in there. And I gave those to my kids.
Medication.
And he had some lollipops. I gave that to my other kid. And then he had some cigarettes, and I don't smoke, so I gave them to my son, but I didn't realise there was one left in there, and I smoke a vape sometimes, and I was alone in my office, and I thought, maybe I smoked this cigarette, Narstie left me, see what it's like. So I put on some music, I'm alone, and it's very strong flavour.
Come on.
Ooh, I took a bit. And I've never smoked that kind of cigarette before, and I didn't know that you don't smoke the whole one on your own very quickly. And then I started getting some bad thoughts. I was sitting there thinking, why have I wasted my life buying all this shit around here? Where's my wife, the one person that I need to tell her I love her? And then I thought, oh, I don't feel good. I'll lie down for a while, I'll have a sleep. So I had a sleep for 2 hours. I looked at my watch. 5 minutes is all that had passed. And then I thought, at least I'm here, at least no one can see this. I'll get better. Yeah. And the doorbell went. There's a bloody FedEx guy came to pick up something. I got up, I couldn't walk. I had to crawl, right? I crawled to this door. I was like, fuck, oh.
Nasty glue.
But then when I opened the door, there must have been, I don't know whether the smell of the cigarette had carried, because the guy went, whoa, like that. He looked at me and said, you all right, mate? I went, yeah. Couldn't speak. As soon as he shut the door, I was on my knees again, crawled back to the bed. So thank you for the gift. Don't ever give me another one of those fucking cigarettes again. But it was a high quality. I was glad I had the experience, though. Call me John or Big Wussy. Mo and Narstie, that's the posse. All the gang, there's a squad, this team, my wife's bossy. I got toys, all the paintings, wanna link me. Oh, Mo, see them jeans, they're so tight, I can see your winky. I got a temper, I'm with Tiny. See Big Narstie, got no styling. He likes burgers, he likes Chinese. My mate Stormzy, that's my guy. Tell him check me, I ain't wily.